Here at Manchester, our mission is to cultivate students of ability and conviction to provide patient-centered care. And I think our program here at Manchester really encompasses that.
This was like my #1 choice coming here because everything that it stands for, and it falls in line with what I stand for. I want to go out and help in the community. My goal is to help the underserved because that's where I was raised and that's where I come from originally. Service is a huge aspect for Manchester, and that's what basically brought me in here. We're a very close-knit group. Everyone knows everyone. It's something very important. I know for a fact that if it wasn't for my friends, I wouldn't be here today, being a P3 today. They push me, they support me. It's a blessing going to this school because there's so many helpful people here.
The first week that students are here on campus, we call it an orientation week. All of our pharmacy students are grouped into teams, and so they do team activities to kind of get you used to who you're going to be working with that semester.
We have lunch, talk a little bit, and then we go out and do a service project. It's a lot of variety of things just around Fort Wayne, but it's nice just because you get to interact with other students in your mentor group and just around the school. And also, since that's part of Manchester's mission is to help people through service, I think it's really cool.
When I started with the program back in 2017, my first experience was to kind of pair up side by side with the first year class during their orientation. So we all got matching shirts. It all had our mission on our shirts. And you could just see, 25 teams heading out into the community to do a service project. And I was just impressed at the work ethic. We went out to this elderly lady's home, did some yard work. We weeded, we chopped down some trees, we got sweaty. But she just was so thankful for what Manchester students were wanting to do. And I think we told them that's what they were doing, but you could tell they wanted to be there.
We have requirements within our program on service. Students are required to do 2 events every semester, but what we've also seen is a lot of our students are doing well above and beyond that. We have a lot of student organizations here on campus that our students are actively involved in.
Manchester University College of Pharmacy is unique in the way that it has a very much of a community feel. The service and community aspect of Manchester really is homegrown. It brings back to most of our students, I would say, why they even wanted to do pharmacy in the first place as to how we can impact the human condition in a positive way.